Hi guys, welcome to Facebook Live on Tuesday. I've been out of town a lot lately, and especially on Tuesday, so I'm really excited. I'm here making one potato with my friends from Mom's LA. I was about to say Mom's LA. Mom's LA. You're gonna be the Oms, Yvonne and Sarah.
Hi.
And I love what they do. If you were coming to Los Angeles and you were looking for family-friendly things to do, these are the ladies.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me everything. Tell me everything.
Well, if you need kind of, we do the guides to all the different museums. So like all the kids museums, like what to do and what they have and whether it's stroller friendly and all that kind of stuff.
And where to eat if you're at the museum and where to go to the bathroom. Because you have to take your kids to the bathroom.
You know, it's a thing.
You know, that's real life, people. That's real life.
Yeah.
Chloe is back there. She's waving. She says hi. She may or may not. Are you going to come in and eat some at the very end?
Definitely.
Definitely. We wanted to have Chloe in here, but I think we're all like trying to just fit in as it is. You can come say hi. We're doing a giveaway today, you guys.
Yay.
Hi. So just tell us in the comments below, have you ever been to Los Angeles? That's it. That's all you got to answer. And these amazing Bingo containers. Have you been to Los Angeles? Don't forget to share this video with any friends who might be coming to Los Angeles, live in Los Angeles. You guys can ask Yvonne and Sarah all the questions you want. Or if you've never made one potato and you want a discount, you can use my code CAT30 for 30% off your first box. So tonight we're going to be making, and we're going to also, Yvonne and Sarah got one potato.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. So they're going to tell us a little bit about their experience. And we're going to be making Moo Shu Chicken. Chloe, we're making Moo Shu Chicken. I wish you could have gotten the face for that one. Chloe's like, this is one of my kids'
The best.
favorites. This is a
It looks
favorite.
very good.
Yeah,
When we
so
heard it was that, we were very excited.
yay! That's the right answer. So guys, with one potato, it's all semi-prepared ingredients. So you have everything. It only takes 15 minutes, or this one might take like 9 minutes. It's so fast. But everything that you need, from the sauces to the wontons, I mean, you could not go to the grocery and spend the time in what it takes with one potato. It just cuts all the time down. All of the sauces are homemade at one potato. No GMOs, all organic. Just no fake food. We're only going for real food. So I'm going to ask, who wants to cut up chicken? So someone gets to cut up chicken in small pieces. Yay! So this is all, this chicken is cooked. We cook it in-house. It's just like really beautiful pulled chicken, but you can chop it up in little pieces.
We have a question.
Oh, we have a question. Hi!
Tatum asked, do you have gluten-free options?
Yeah, so I'm glad you asked that.
That's like almost a plant right there. That was a perfect question.
So we were just talking about this. Hi, Tatum. Tatum, tell me where you're watching from too, if you have a second. So we were just talking about the fact that you have a 12-year-old son
and a 14-year-old.
And why did you get a gluten-free box?
So my husband has celiac, and so we needed a gluten-free box. So I thought that we would only get like one thing that would be gluten-free, and then we'd have to work around the rest of it, but it was totally gluten-free. And it was amazing. It was really good.
How did you like the cookie dough?
It was great. So it was Valentine's Day, so we got red velvet chocolate cookie dough, and we made cookies, and we ate them all. I think it was for 2 nights because we got 2 packages, but I made all of them and we ate them all.
Yay! So with one potato, you get free cookie dough in every box.
What?
This week is organic chocolate chip cookie dough, which is... Chloe just said it's her favorite. We should just like interject Chloe at any point just to be like, I love it.
This is my favorite.
My favorite. So if you guys keep watching, if you have any more questions about Mom's LA, and we're also, if you're not following, and especially if you live in Los Angeles or you're going to be visiting, go over to Mom's LA Facebook page and follow them, because there's just lots of information, tips, tricks, and being part of a community, I think, is always really important too. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to make this and then I'm going to start asking questions. So I'm going to do just a little bit of olive oil. One of the only ingredients that does not come in your one potato box is oil and salt, because I hope maybe people have oil and salt. So we have beautiful shiitake mushrooms. They're already sliced, so this is yeah, it just makes it so much more kid friendly, because you can get your kids in here cooking it up. So that's, and do you have kids?
I do. I have 2 boys.
How old are they?
They are 15 and 18.
Wow.
They're tall.
15? They're tall. How many years have you had? a lot. How many
They
years
do.
have you had Mom's LA?
We started in 2010. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
I want to eat the chicken.
I know.
Oh, yay.
It's hard not
Good.
to cook
I
that
know, I would
good.
be eating if
Yeah.
this were at my house. So.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, by the way, doing Facebook Live is like my excuse for getting to just make dinner on Tuesday nights. So that by the time my son has trumpet, Chloe just finished piano, so it's like dinner is served. I just got back from work, so it's perfect. It's a good excuse. So then, if I was coming to LA for the first time, and I have a 2-year-old, a 9-year-old.
Wow.
Well, she's almost 9. I know she's gonna scream. I'm not 9 yet.
Hey, I am 9.
You are? Or you're just messing with me?
I'm 9.
Okay, so I have a 2-year-old, a 9-year-old, and an 11-year-old next week. Where am I going?
Oh, well, so it's interesting to be able to satisfy the 11-year-old and the 2-year-old. But, your 2-year-old would love Kids Space Museum.
If you've never been to Kids Space and you're coming to Los Angeles,
It's amazing.
It's terrific.
amazing. It's amazing.
And there are things that would satisfy some 9-year-olds and 11-year-olds. I don't know if your kids are kind of sick of it, but they actually have this whole physics area outside now where you can do physics experiments that are interesting and fun, and they're sort of outdoor. Anyway, so the older kids might like that part, and then you could do something with the 2-year-old as well.
By the way, this is sort of a trick question because I knew the answer, and it's always Kids Space. Kids Space is like the most amazing place. So yay, you won the prize. So I think Yvonne and Sarah win the prize.
I wanted to win the prize.
So you guys were giving away the bingo glass container. Just tell me in the comments, have you ever been to LA? Yes or no? I mean, I couldn't make it any easier. And don't forget to share this video and roll over and follow Mom's LA. All right, so I am just very slowly stirring the shiitakes. That's what I said. This one's like so easy. Here's another job. Can you cut this open?
I can do this.
Can you tell me about this? This is great.
This pan?
Yes.
Isn't it amazing? So this is a Zojiruchi pan. If you guys have never used it, my mother had this kind of like I forgot what they're called. It's from a company called Zojiruchi, but she used to make like sauces and sautés.
Oh.
And I love this because it's very even. It distributes the heat evenly.
Yeah.
So it's not like you have to fuss around with like, oh, I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's ready. I don't know if it's like, because a lot of pans like have hot spots.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no hot spots here. And obviously I'm just like a big fan. And it's easier when you're doing Facebook Live because people can get in and see the gorgeous shiitake mushrooms. Sorry, I'm trying to give them a little more heat. This is basically, guys, cooking the shiitake mushrooms in this one potato meal is the most effort that you are going to have to put into your dinner. You might as well just be done. But I will say, actually, if you could, will you put some, you can show what that is. Da-da-da! Organic apricot dipping sauce.
Ooh.
And then this is house-made hoisin sauce.
Ooh.
So if you've never, like when you go to restaurants that like they have I'm big on sauce. I mean, how many kids are very big on sauce on the side?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Chloe's like, yes, I am.
No, dipping. Yeah, I gotta be dipping.
And where, like, so if I was coming to Los Angeles for the first time, where do you guys like to tell people to eat? Like east side, west side? I know it's hard.
I think go to Grand Central Market in downtown LA. That is the very best place to go because everyone can get what they want,
Right.
and everything is good.
And you'll get like enough food in a single portion for like to feed several people.
Totally. I love that answer. Mine also is Clifton's.
Oh, yes.
It's so fun. And kids love it.
So fun.
With all the dioramas and stuff.
Clifton's is like a very old school cafeteria. You use the word cafeteria, it's almost like a dirty word, cafeteria. It's not. The food is
There's
amazing.
Pie is just sitting out for you to take. And Jell-O.
And pie and Jell-O, that's it.
Jell-O?
And by the
All
way,
kinds of Jell-O.
and taxidermy.
Yes, exactly.
And a tree that grows up through the restaurant. So if you're in LA, downtown, you definitely want to try.
I love that place.
I know you do. That's why I was saying. All right, so now I'm going to pour in. Yep, just got some cabbage and all of it. Go to town. Go to town. So here's some more. No, it's fine. So we're just stirring this up. And then what would you say is like the best? And guys, I'm just all over the place. If we're doing the giveaway, if you're just joining in, you can try one potato by using the code CAT30. We're in 8 states out west. And so just put in the code CAT30 for 30% off your first box. Go to onepotato.com. And then we're doing this giveaway right here. So in the comments below, have you ever been to LA? Yes or no? And share this video. That's it. And if you guys have questions, for Sarah and Yvonne from Moms LA, just shoot them on over to us. It's that easy, I promise. So
I know, this looks really good.
it's so easy. I mean, it's like and I love that it is great having kids get involved. Like that's part of it. Here, will you open those? I'm gonna get another little bowl.
So this is the lotus pickles, which is so interesting. Look
They're
at that.
so pretty. They look like sandals.
I know. I was gonna say.
Yeah, you have to try one. They're really, really. Here, if you cut them, I'll drain off the liquid. It makes it easy. And then where do you guys travel with your kids a lot?
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Yeah, we do.
And so what, besides Los Angeles, as the owners of Moms LA, if you were going to go one other city in the United States that you think is super kid-friendly and fun, where would it be?
Well,
Super kid friendly.
Well, I always think, let's try family-friendly.
Yeah.
we did a trip. My family got to do a trip to Bend, Oregon,
Oh,
and to Sun River Resort, which is just south of it. So much fun. There was tons of things to do. Now, my kids were not little at the time, so there were things like kayaking and hiking and going on like sort of physical fun, like getting out there and doing stuff. And
Love that.
Tons of great food. Oh my gosh. And then my husband was happy because there was lots of beer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody's got to be happy. And what about you? Do you guys?
So
I'm moving around.
We took our kids to Washington, D.C. and New York
Oh, that's
a few years ago, and that was amazing because there's just so much to do.
Right.
And
that's true.
so much to do and see, and you can't get bored, and they can't really complain because you're always on the run.
Yeah.
And I took my older son, he was little, but I took him to a Broadway show, and we saw Billy Elliot.
Oh my
It
God.
was amazing.
Amazing.
And that started his love of theater, I feel like, and now we go to shows.
Oh, I love that.
It was amazing.
I always feel like it's like exposure. Like, I mean, so much of like traveling and what you find on Moms LA is that you giving kids the opportunity to try new experiences. And I feel like sometimes it's like our lives are so busy and you're just like, I want to do an adventure. We call them adventures.
Yes.
So we are big on like, and we always laugh because, I'm going to get you to cut this. We laugh because we live in Los Angeles and it's one of the most incredible cities in the world.
Right.
And sometimes we don't even take advantage, so we make our weekends full of like adventures and just really fun. Okay, we're gonna cut up, this is probably the second hardest thing you're gonna have to do today, is cut the stems off of the scallions and chop them into thin pieces. How's that? And then I'll let you do the cilantro next, because you're actually doing...
Sarah hates cilantro. Why don't you do the onions and I'll do this?
Oh, fine. There you go. Oh, I love that you knew that. That's real partners.
Yeah.
When they're like, oh, Sarah hates
Sorry.
cilantro.
It's in my contract.
You can get into
It's
that.
like, so some people have this thing where cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, you know
And
that
Sarah's
thing.
one
It's
of
a
those
gene.
people.
You know who told me that? Lydia Bastianich.
Oh, well, I mean, Lydia, of all people, Lydia
I trust
Bastianich,
her.
that's Mario Batali's partner's
partner.
mother,
Right.
Joe Bastianich. And these are, as Kenya and Chloe like to call them, crunchies, better known as crispy wontons. But as you guys are watching, this is a Moo Shu Chicken is also a recipe that's, okay, you're good.
Was I
Oh,
telling you
yeah,
right?
you're doing it right. This is also a recipe on Weelicious. So if you go to weelicious.com, but I mean, look, you're never going to get all this. I mean, to have to do the Weelicious recipe means you have to go to the grocery.
And a exactly. Grocery store to get this.
Exactly.
Can I
So,
try one?
yes, please.
I stole one. I hope it was okay.
What are you talking about? It's
So-
like, yeah, no, we're in it to win it. So this is it. Like, guys, look at this. Like, chopped water chestnuts.
Oh, I love water
and we try to make it this, like, everything's, like, really healthy, but also super duper kid friendly and just fun. That's, like, supposed to be the fun. Look at you.
Right, is this okay?
You're,
Is
like,
this the right
making,
way?
by the way, I've got, like, my two big kids here helping me out tonight. I always say that my goal with One Potato is just eventually just, like, have it every week so that I eventually can just be sitting on the couch.
And they can
Like,
go, "Oh, that's
exactly,
genius."
exactly. The kids always learning, so it's nice. I make it tonight, and they'll make it. And then you chop the cilantro. I'm gonna actually put the chicken in, and you guys will almost finish. So don't forget, we're giving away a Bent-Go container. So in the comments below, if you will just tell me what is, let me give it a little. What is? Have you ever been to LA? That's. No, you're fine. I know that my mouth is going to want more chicken, so I'm like, if I cut it small enough, then I'm tricking myself into, I'll know that it's like even more food. Have you ever been to LA? That is the question to win the Bintgo container, which is right here, and share this video. So we got the chicken, and look how much, you guys also, look how much food this makes.
Yeah, that's amazing. We had so many leftovers. We just finished the last of it. And we used it for different things too. We had leftover chicken from our repas, and so we made tacos.
What's that?
And then my kids, one of my kids doesn't love to eat cheese, but he'll eat it. So he didn't eat the pasta shells, so my husband and I ate it, and we were thrilled to eat it.
But that's so funny because, you can put everything on the side with one potato. So even if you have a recipe, like I always say, it's a very DIY experience because, like, let's say you didn't like carrots. You could leave the carrots out, so you don't ever, have to really worry about that. That's what makes it sort of unique. And actually, we're starting a new series, so you guys, even if you don't live in One Potatoes area, you should sign up because we're doing, you can always enter our giveaways. We do big giveaways every single month. So you can always enter the giveaways, and also we're doing a new series of cooking tips, like what to use, how to use your leftovers. So that's going to be every other week.
Great.
Yeah, because like we send a lot of like brown rice or pasta, so I'm always trying to come up with recipes that sort of mimic that. That you're like, I hate wasting leftovers. I don't like any wasted food. It makes me very grumpy. You do not want to see me grumpy. It's not pretty.
I don't.
You really on the actor. I love it. So you guys, you could add salt. So I just added. Let me show you what I added. I just added organic Moo Shu sauce. There's the label, organic Moo Shu sauce. It already has soy sauce. It has sodium in it. But sometimes the difference is soy sauce and salt. Salt sometimes will finish it. So you just want to taste it. But with one potato, we don't add a lot of salt. We don't add a lot of sugar because we don't want. We want people to be like happy and healthy. All right, so we're gonna, guys, that's it. Like, ta-da! And then you just put it into a pancake. That's it. It's like, I know, I wish it was a little bit more complicated, but hey, it's like 1, 2, 3.
Quick dinner is like the best thing that ever happened to a mom. I gotta tell you.
Ever.
Yeah, my kids are expecting now for me to make that all the time.
Aren't you? We're gonna get you another one potato box. It's happening.
Well, yeah.
Like magic, you
good.
can.
Yes.
I love it.
Amazing.
You guys, for the Bintgo container, glass container, have you ever been to LA? And don't forget to go over to Mom's LA. This is Sarah and Vaughn here with me and talking about everything Los Angeles and traveling, and they have all kinds of incredible tips because I know you guys are going for spring break or summer. You're coming.
Yeah.
What is the best time of year to go to LA, you think?
It's always
Anytime.
nice here. It's
Right?
always
Even
nice.
today was
Yeah.
chilly, 50 degrees.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. I had on a sweater. I was wearing gloves.
We went outside and we were like, ooh!
You gave me 2 jackets, and then in the middle of the day, I was like, oh, I'm burning.
Chloe, I
I have
know.
to take it all
I was
off.
like, you can't
And
just
like my
wear
jackets were sticking to this.
to your cast.
And to my Velcro, and I was like trying to rip it all out
Yeah,
of
you
it.
get- it's a
and it's
bummer.
like sticking all in. I'm like, get the fuzz out.
Get the fuzz out.
Oh, the fuzz.
Yeah, I went in LA. If you're wearing more than a t-shirt or a sweater, it's like a cold day. Like,
Yeah.
all right, guys, who is the winner of our Bintgo container?
Allison Kalk?
Allison Cog. And has Allison ever been to LA?
No, but it's on her list of places.
Yay! Bucket list! Allison, congratulations. Send me a message at info@weelicious.com and we will get this to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for coming
Thank
over.
you so much.
Helping
Thank
me
you for having
cook. I
us.
know. And go to Mom's LA on Facebook or momsla.com.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Peace out. See you guys next Tuesday.